everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little submission to my makeup collection series, and I'm going to be doing a lipstick collection video. But I really wanted to film this video using lip swatches, so that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I'm going to be going through all of my lipsticks today, not including liquid lipsticks, mostly just like bullet lipsticks, and then things that are like a liquid lipstick that doesn't dry down, like this one from Revolution. And I'm going to be doing all lip swatches for you, showing you with them dabbed on and also full layered impact. Simply because I really like wearing my lipsticks dabbed on as well. You might have seen in a couple of my videos recently that I fell in love with the technique of just adding a wash of colour. So I'm going to be showing you two different examples of how I like to wear these lipsticks. Also look out on my Instagram for an IGTV lip swatch video as well. I have been trying to post more on my Instagram. I will link that in the description box down below so you guys can go and follow it and check it out if you feel like you want to follow me on Instagram and get frequent updates of when I'm uploading videos, sneak peeks for videos coming up and things like that. If you want to see all of my lipsticks in my collection, then keep on watching. I just want to put a quick disclaimer on this video. I feel like I have to as a cruelty-free advocate. I've mentioned this in a few of my videos before, but some of my products in my collection are still non-cruelty free. For example, I still do have like my MAC lipsticks in my collection, and that's simply because I'm trying to use them up. My money has already gone to these brands, and that money has still gone towards supporting animal testing, but I no longer purchase from these brands anymore. So once I use up all of my MAC lipsticks, I will no longer be repurchasing from them. I recently threw away Angel from my collection. That was so hard to do because I loved Angel, but it finally hit that point where it was really used up. It was almost like right in the barrel, and it no longer smelled like vanilla. It smelled a little bit funny and kind of crayony, and to me that means it's expired. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. But pretty much everything in my collection now is cruelty free. I've slowly gone through everything that I needed to go through in order to make my collection cruelty free, and I feel very proud of myself that I've finally been able to almost get there. So the first lipstick I'm going to be talking about is my MAC lipstick in Mocha. This is from the Satin formula. It is a beautiful terracotta peachy colour. This is probably one of my favourite lipsticks in my collection, and I'm trying to find a dupe for it in order to still be able to wear a colour like this, because I just love this colour after I finish it, which I've still got a way to go yet, but I've used up quite a lot of it so far. This is probably one of the newer MAC lipsticks that I have in my collection. I just think it looks so nice, and you can wear it all year round basically, but this is definitely one of my favourite lipsticks during more like the winter autumn months, or like during the more like autumny colour months when you have more oranges and browns, and I just think it's perfect for that time of year. This next lipstick is also from MAC. This is in Retro. This is also from the Satin formula. I love this lipstick. This lipstick comes with a slight attachment problem because I wore this at my year 11 prom when I was 16. It's just such a lovely wine kind of dark colour with a slight mauve tint, but it's still wearable. Like I could still wear this during the day. Again, like winter autumn kind of lipstick, and I love the way that this looks dabbed onto the lips. I do that quite a lot with this lipstick because then it's more of like a wearable everyday lipstick when it's dabbed on. If I use a red lip liner with it, I can make it more of like a deeper berry kind of colour. I think it's so versatile, it's so good. I need to find a dupe because I really like it. And I'll be sad when it goes, because then there goes a memory of sixth form prom. And it sounds like really stupid that you could be attached to a product like that, you could be attached to a makeup product. For me, this lipstick holds the memory of my first ever prom. So the next lipstick in my collection is another MAC lipstick. This is in Please Me, and this is from the matte formula. I am kind of like a love-hate relationship with this lipstick because I really like it dabbed on, but it's just not my kind of lipstick anymore. Like I think it looks nice in the summer, but like looking at myself in the viewfinder, I just don't, I don't know. I don't think it doesn't suit me. I just personally don't like really pink lipsticks. I think that when I cleared my whole collection out and I got rid of so many lipsticks, most of the lipsticks I was getting rid of were like pink colours, like darker pinks, lighter pinks, kind of more like neony pinks and pinks like this, but I still wanted to keep one of them in my collection and I chose this one. The matte formulas on the MAC lipsticks kind of have like a powdery feel to them. They still feel creamy. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. I like it dabbed on. So yeah. So the next one from MAC is Shy Girl, and this is the Cream Sheen formula. I have almost used this one up, and I'm getting there now, and I need to find a dupe. I don't know why that was even like a thing then. This is one of my favourite MAC lipsticks that I've had and will enjoy for the rest of its life until I get rid of you completely. It's just a really, really nice peach nude, and I think it's got that really nice shine to it. I prefer this kind of more dabbed on and more in the centre of the lips. I am very funny with nude lipsticks because my lip colour is so naturally kind of dark. It's more on like the pinky rose kind of colour. So I definitely prefer wearing my nudes as like a wash or like a haze and keep it more to the centre of the lips and blend it out. So it has that nice ombre effect while still keeping to like the nude look. But I just think it looks really flattering on a lot of different skin tones. I think it looks nice on mine. I think it's just a really nice colour. Also, let me know if you want to see a video on dupes that I found to replace my non-cruelty free options. I'm kind of considering that would be kind of a cool video, but I'm not sure. Let me know. Thank you. So the final MAC lipstick that I have in my collection is Hue, and this is a glaze formula. I recently used this in my glitter eyeliner rainbow cut crease thing video, so I'll link that in the corner of your screen. I can't remember what I called it. I think it was like rainbow glitter graphic liner, and I just dabbed this lipstick on and created like a nudie wash of colour. This lipstick is one of my favourites again, besides Shy Girl. I've used it a lot. Again, need to find a dupe. I prefer this dabbed on because my lips are so dark, like I mentioned earlier. I don't know if you'll see it in the swatch portion of the video, but even when I apply this like with the full swatch, it kind of has like a... it doesn't cover the out portion of my lips, and that's going to come with the glaze formula on the MAC lipsticks since they are meant to be more of like a sheer wash of colour anyway. But I do need to make sure that I kind of blot it out and make sure that it blends in with the edges of my lips because they're so much darker than this colour, and it doesn't completely cover the edges of my lips. So yeah, I do really like this though. I think it's the perfect like pinky nude for me. I'm not someone who likes really nude nudes that like match the colour of my skin. I just don't think they suit me. It kind of washes me out. I think I do need a slight like pinky kind of touch to my lips, especially since my lips are more on the darker side. I just don't think that it suits me to have like concealer lips because I naturally don't have anything like that. Moving away from my MAC lipsticks and into the rest of the lipsticks in my collection, I have my one and only Urban Decay lipstick. I think I'll probably be going to Urban Decay to find dupes of my MAC lipsticks because this is so good, and if they are all like this one, I'm going to love them all. This is Ravenswood, and this is a cream formula, so it has that nice shine to it. Feels really comfortable on the lips. I love the colour. I just really, really love the colour. I love it packed on like this. I like it for an everyday occasion when it's dabbed on. All year round too. I feel like this is an all year round colour. If you paired this with like really bronzy skin like I have today and like really bright rosy cheeks, it will just look so summery. Then if you like tone it all down and make it more like wintry, it's gonna look so nice for the more colder seasons. It's more of like a rosy mauve kind of tone. It kind of has a bit of like a purpley tone to it as well, which I really, really enjoy. I just think it's a really nice colour. It's kind of unique as well. I haven't seen a lot of colours like this. I think it's a really versatile colour. You can wear it for a night out or you can wear it for like an everyday occasion as well. So it's very versatile. Definitely recommend the Urban Decay lipstick. So this one is probably like one of my all-time favourite lipsticks in my collection, besides two others which I'm going to get onto in a minute. This is my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Confession. I got this lipstick for my 18th birthday from my amazing friends. They're all incredible and they bought me my first ever Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and I definitely want to get more, but they're expensive. so it's kind of like a but I love it so much. It's my favourite nude lipstick. I think this tone just looks so good, and I wear this every occasion. It looks nice. It's like glamorous. It's so glamorous with the packaging and everything. Like Charlotte Tilbury's so like glamour, you know. It's just my perfect nude. It's got that lovely kind of peachy colour, but it's a little bit darker than my skin tone. I love this colour dabbed on. I've used it in quite a few videos now. I used it in my Colourpop video, dabbed on, and I love the way that it looks in that video. I think it looks lovely with the eyes paired up in that video. It does have slight like glitter and like sparkles to it, but you don't really notice that on the lips, and it kind of just makes your lips look really pouchy. So this next one isn't exactly a lipstick, it's actually a lip butter, and this is why did I say it? Butter. This is from Revlon, and this is the Colourburst Lip Butter in Red Velvet. I used to have a Juicy Papaya. I ran out of that one. Also really good, but can't repurchase, not cruelty free. Come on Revlon. Chop chop. I prefer this lip colour dabbed on. I think it's really nice, and it's one of my favourite ways to wear it for like an everyday kind of look. But it's just such a nice colour. Like, it's a lovely wine colour. Really nice and juicy. Glossy. So juicy. I would wear a lip liner with it though, if I was going to wear it like this, because it can move around a lot since it's a lip butter. It doesn't, yeah, it moves around a lot because it's a lip butter. That's why I prefer it dabbed on, and it has such a nice tint to it when I wear it dabbed on, and it looks so nice in the colder seasons like winter and autumn. I'm just such a winter and autumn person. I prefer the weather then. It's colder, it's nicer. Sun is too much. This lipstick I mentioned in my everyday makeup video as one of my favourite lipsticks to wear for an everyday occasion. And this is the Glossier Generation G lipstick in Zip. These are meant to be more sheer and to go on as like a blotted kind of look. And I love it. I think it's the perfect way to wear red for an everyday situation. I think red often intimidates people. I'm one of those people where red intimidates me, and I wouldn't usually think to wear it for an everyday occasion because it is so bold and vibrant, but I think that wearing it like this looks so nice, and this is the perfect red for me. It's orangey, it's got a more like warmer undertone which just brightens my whole face up. I like it blotted on, I like it full impact like this, and if you like that more natural blotted kind of lip effect, I think you'd really like the Generation G formula. I definitely want to pick up some more colours of the Glossier lipsticks. It kind of has like a powdery feel to the lips. I kind of feel a little bit dry. I like to wear a lip balm underneath it, but I wouldn't say they feel dry where they feel uncomfortable. They still feel comfortable. Kind of just feels like my lips without lip balm anyway. But I personally would prefer to put lip balm under it just to give it a little bit more slip. But I still really, really love this lipstick. The next one I have is from Colourpop. This is the Lippy Stick in Aquarius, and it is a creme or cream formula. I prefer the matte formulas to the cream formulas. I know it sounds silly, but I just don't like how much slip these have. Like, they feel very like and messy almost. This lip colour I really, really like. It's more of like a cool tony nude. Again, I prefer it dabbed onto the lips. I just think it looks nicer with my skin tone instead of being such a full impact like it is right now. It reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury Confession lipstick, but it has more of a cool tone, whereas Confession has more of a warm undertone to it. So for different looks, they equally serve different purposes. I think Colourpop is amazing as a brand. I really like their products. They're always high quality as what I have found with them. They're all cruelty free as well. It is just down to personal preference. I personally prefer not having my lipsticks have as much slip as this does, but for the purpose that I use it for, I really enjoy it. Like, dabbed on the lips and smudged out, it looks lovely. Like, it looks really, really nice. I will say, like, the nib is a little bit small, but that comes with all of their lippy sticks. So personally, I think I'd prefer a bigger kind of bullet, but then if I wanted a bigger bullet, I'd go for like their Luxe lipstick formula instead. So it's always just down to personal preference. And also, in terms of the other colour that I'm about to show you from Colourpop, it serves a really nice purpose being a bit smaller because you can get more of like a precise application. So it is completely down to personal preference. This one is my only red in my collection, well, besides the Glossier one, but in terms of impactful red, this is the only one I have. This is another Colourpop lippy stick, and this is Love Life in the Matte X formula. This formula is very drying. It's got no slip. It's complete opposite to their cream formula. It's almost got like a powdery feel to it. I find it very hard to blot this one on, so when I wear this, I do just wear it like this, especially for a night out. I think it looks great. It is the perfect red for me. It's got that really nice brick red kind of colour with a slight terracotta brown undertone to it. I really love the Matte X formula. I do have to make sure I kind of like balm my lips and like blot it off, so I do have kind of a barrier or shield underneath this lipstick so my lips don't get too dried out. But the staying power on this lipstick is amazing. Like, I could wear this for 6 hours on a night out, drinking and dancing and like getting really drunk and sloshed, and it doesn't matter, it'll still stay on my lips. The inside of my lips will kind of go, but it wears so nicely and it looks so good, and it kind of has like a stain kind of staying powder, and I really like it. I really like it. And blotted on, this reminds me a lot of the Generation G lipstick in Full Impact, so I kind of have like the best of both worlds with those lipsticks. So yeah. So this is another lipstick that I mentioned in my everyday routine makeup video. This is the I Hot Makeup by Revolution Lip Lava in Forgiven. Contains vitamin E. Wow, I didn't know that. Brilliant. This is a liquid lipstick, and not like dry down liquid lipstick, like a lipstick in a bullet, but in a tube. So it's so comfortable on the lips. It's so creamy, it has a nice shine, but then you can dab it out and it kind of goes like matte. It reminds me of Confession. Wait, let me swatch them side by side so I can see what they look like together. This is very similar to Confession. I swatched them together. That one's Confession and that one's the I Heart Makeup one. They're very similar. They're very similar. I don't really know. Confession has more like a peach, whereas this one has more like a pink. But they are very similar, so if you need a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one, then this is definitely the one to go for. It has a nice staying power. It's really comfortable on the lips. The colour, I just love it. It has that nice warm tone nude colour. It's my favourite nude, but one of my favourite nudes to wear on an everyday basis, as mentioned in my everyday makeup video. I just really like it. I think it's really good. It's really cheap too. I think it's like £4, which is very affordable if you ask me. So they're definitely very good. They have more colours, but I don't know, the colours don't really appeal to me, but this one definitely does. So the final lipstick in my collection is not really a lipstick, it's more of like a chunky crayon. In fact, that's kind of what it is anyway. It is a chunky crayon. This is from The Body Shop. I also mentioned this in my everyday makeup video. This is the Lip and Cheek Velvet Stick. It's a universal colour that adjusts to the pH balance within your lips. So in every single person, it looks different. I love it dabbed on as like a natural pinky flush. It looks nice all year round. When you've put it on Full Impact, it has this lovely pinky rosy mauve kind of tone with a slight purple undertone. So it kind of takes on more of like a berry tone to it, which I really enjoy. I think it looks great. You can wear it for all occasions. I prefer wearing it for like an everyday kind of thing because it does have a more like blotted stained effect. And this does, it stains your lips. I also really love this on the cheeks. Love Body Shop as a brand as well. It was the first brand that went completely cruelty free. The woman that made The Body Shop is amazing. She was the first kind of person to really speak out about animal testing and about like more ecological living in general as well. I think she's died now, unfortunately. I think it's really sad really that she died. Her views are so widely spread now that really all it took was like that one idea to really trigger like a whole big community response. You guys know from my skincare video that a lot of my skincare is from Body Shop as well. And I really like this little lip and cheek velvet stick. It's really good. It looks nice on the cheeks, looks nice on the lips. Anyway guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Comment down below what other videos you want to see next if you enjoyed this one, and if you're going to go check out my Instagram. I've really plugged that in this video today, so please go make sure you check it out. That is all I have for you guys today, so I really hope you enjoyed it once again. and I will see you in my next video. This is auto. Auto. Oh my god, my lips are gonna hurt so much at the end of this video. So this next lip, oh god, I can't even speak today. Oh, I just like chucked it down. It's got cruelty free. You don't need animals to test on. You've got microbes. Yay! I thought that the top of the cap was the bottom of the cap, but I just scraped off lipstick. Oh, brilliant. Oh, look what it's done. Oh!
This is my makeup part 2 coming soon.